it was my birthday, and I wanted to go celebrate with my friends, but he's the type of person, he just wasn't feeling that. Like, he just didn't want me to go outside. So anyway, long story short, we broke up because of that. And I went on about my business. We was not together for a good I want to say, like,
if this my real mama, if this my real deal mama, this is my real deal mama, why would the baby not be related to my mama? This is my real mama. How the baby ain't related? So you want me to go down there and take another test for them to tell me that I ain't the dad, the baby ain't related to me? That's what you still want me to do? Like, you already stuck a hole, stuck stab. No potential, no hustling potential. They're fine for nothing. Just fine for nothing. Like, just standing there fine for nothing. Like, I ain't gonna utilize it. Just want to go in the club with this big ass Don Julio bottle and celebrate. And woo!
Alright, what's up with it, y'all? So look, man, I'm back again with another video, and I know a lot of y'all already know what's going on with this finesse2tymes situation, but a lot of y'all don't, because a lot of my people over here don't be on social media like that. And yeah, man, you know, we rarely talk about rappers and different things like that, but this situation right here is really, really crazy, man. But before we get into that, I just want to tell everybody out there that I hope that everything is okay with you out there physically, mentally, and spiritually. And I'm wishing y'all nothing but the best in every aspect of your life. And when I say that, I'm only talking to my supporters, and to those who reciprocate the same energy back to me, and to those who say the same thing back to me in return. We got 5 days left until I get this car away. I do have a ticket sale going on right now. If you want to go ahead and take a chance at winning this car, I got a 2025 Chevy Trax that I will be raffling off live on YouTube on October the 7th. So everybody who bought tickets, be on the lookout for October the 7th around 9:30 p.m. We will be going live to get this vehicle away to one of my supporters out there. Y'all will be able to drive off in this car, no strings attached, title in hand. All you gotta do is go get it in your name and do whatever the hell you want to do with it. You feel me? But anyway, let's get straight into this finesse2tymes situation. I just have to let y'all know because we coming down to the last couple of days of this raffle. So look, man, basically, long story short, from what I just gathered, because I don't keep up with these people, man, you know, I ain't really into the rapper and all that other type of shit, bro. But basically, long story short, finesse2tymes mama went and got a finesse2tymes mama went and got a paternity test on a child that he thought was his. Now, this young lady has been dealing with him for a minute, and you know, she ended up leaving and cheating. I got a little bit of her video in here too, but this is basically the full live of finesse2tymes exposing her, exposing what happened and everything like that. But basically, long story short, Finesse was saying that he wasn't feeling like a spiritual connection, different things like that with the baby, so he wanted to go ahead and get a test done. So the mother went ahead and got the test done and found out that the baby wasn't his. A lot of people were speculating that it wasn't true, that the mother, when they got the test and they thought the results was fake, or they thought that she wasn't reading it right and different things like that. But ultimately, they ended up finding out that it wasn't his because he went and got a paternity test done directly. And he exposing everything, which I feel like that's cool to do to a certain extent. You know, but y'all already know how I am. I like to keep everything off the internet. We can handle this personally, but, you know, at the same time, he's a public figure, you know what I'm saying? And he's in the media's eye. And with her putting it out there, people going to be wondering what a baby is, whose baby is it, all other type of weirdo shit. Y'all already know how people get deep into celebrities' lives and stuff. But, you know, so it's kind of understandable to go live and say certain things. But she went live and she said certain things, too, to paint him in a certain way. So he's just basically responding to a lot of different things that she said. But, you know, things happen. You feel me? I just feel like you got to get a test on every child that you do have. You got to know what the hell is really going on, because a lot of the times, man, people be thinking that these kids be theirs and they don't be. You know, I don't know what didn't happen. A little bit of juice from somebody else be getting into the baby, and the baby be kind of looking like somebody else, but ultimately it don't even be their baby. So yeah, get your test, know what's going on, and know your status too, because a lot of people out here bone and raw. They don't give a damn. They just doing whatever the hell they want to do with that cat or that meat. They throwing that cat across the room, having all these goddamn kids, and they doing it raw. Not just talking about her, I'm talking about everybody in general. But yeah, man, her name is Nia Love. I think that's how you pronounce it or say it. I just want to say that, you know, it's a very hurtful thing to have a child by somebody. Well, think that you're having a child. I'm tripping. To think you're having a child by somebody just to find out that the child isn't yours. You feel me? But it is what it is. I'm going to let y'all go ahead and get into the full live video. and a little bit of what she had to say as well. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this. I'm not taking nobody's side in this situation because, we don't know what the hell been going on behind closed doors. We don't know what the hell they doing, but I do think it's wrong to tell somebody that the baby is theirs and you know damn well it wasn't. Or you possibly could have thought that, but you should have let it be known that you wasn't messing around with other people and stuff like that. But it is what it is. She also said that he didn't like them going outside, doing certain things, partying and stuff like that. He addressed that too, but I just feel like that a lot of dudes don't like that woman outside. You feel me? Yeah. Some dudes might not give a damn about the hoes being outside, but they old lady, they girl, they woman, they don't really want that too much unless they out with them. So, I can understand that part of it, but everything else we really just don't know. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this. And yeah, some people might say you insecure for saying that, or man, I don't give a damn. This is what the hell I feel. And I don't want my woman out popping cat, throwing cat, getting bottles thrown in the mouth, and the damn nozzle going in there and all that. The promoter pouring a drink. Hell no. Hell no. Get your ass to the house and go party by yourself. I've always said you can do whatever the hell you want to do, just not with me. So it is what it is. But I'm going to let y'all go ahead and get into the live. Let me know your thoughts and opinions, and I will holler at y'all later on another video. All right.
A lot of people just was like, it's not nobody's business, But to me, I honestly feel like it kind of is because, in the public, my baby was his baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on. It was my birthday, and I wanted to go celebrate with my friends, but he's the type of person, he just wasn't feeling that. Like, he just didn't want me to go outside. So anyway, long story short, we broke up because of that. And I went on about my business. We was not together for a good, I want to say like a good 2 weeks or something like that before we got back together. But in that time, I was doing my own thing. I was single. I was doing my own thing with an ex of mine. So that's why I say in the messages that they kept posting on all social medias, that's what I meant when I said I didn't know, because I didn't know. I know what I did with that person, and I knew that in my mind, I'm like, okay, so this my nigga baby, like this, this Rick baby. I'm not down that in my mind because I know what happened with, the other person I was dealing with. That's what I meant when I said I didn't know. When he texted me, when he texted me the DNA test, he texted me that before his mama went live. Before his mama posted that and did all that, he had already sent it to me. So that's when I texted, and I was just like, damn, like, I didn't know, because I really didn't. I didn't name my baby after you thinking that this is your, I didn't do all of that stuff thinking that this wasn't your baby. Like, she wasn't yours. I didn't do all that. I understand why they was angry. Don't get me wrong. Like, I totally get that. I've been around y'all. Y'all was like my family at a point in time. Like, I get why y'all did what you did, but it was just the way you went about it. That's what I had an issue with. Like, ask me. If y'all had a feeling, or y'all had conversations feeling like my baby wasn't his baby, I just felt like you could have just said something to me about it, and we could have handled it, and it just would have been what it was. I get where I was wrong at. I totally understand that, and I'm not saying that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, but it's so much that I would be on here for hours. What made the mama question you? I don't know. I feel like, honestly, that's what irritated me, because I felt like, don't play in my face if you felt some type of way, like, because she'll call me about anything else, any and everybody else, but you couldn't tell me, y'all felt some type of way, or, that was just my whole thing. Like, I just, don't swallow my baby. Like, we could have had that conversation. You could have came to me and said something. I don't know, that shit just did not, I ain't like that. I said, what about Junior? Okay, so y'all keep talking about this Junior. He was trying to be funny, I feel like. I don't know, he might have not been trying to be funny, but Junior was somebody I was working with before him. If y'all know who Junior is, and y'all know. If you don't, then you don't. That's Junior baby. This is not Junior baby, please. Absolutely not. Junior J Prince. Yeah. You went from Jay Prince to that. Me and Junior wasn't like that. We was friends. We was friends. We wasn't like that. He was trying to be funny when he said that. Or hurt my feelings. I love how he brought up what he said, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. You're absolutely right. I'm not doing OnlyFans. I didn't do OnlyFans before I got with you, so I'm definitely not doing it to make you no money. What are we talking about? What? This ain't that. He wanted you to do OnlyFans for him. Yeah, he did. Man, I said no. Cause I felt like shit. If I'm gonna do OnlyFans, I would have did that by myself. But I'm not doing it for no nigga. I'm not finna make you no money. What?
Nah, look. See, on God, right? I've been heard about this shit probably about 4-5 days ago. You know what I'm saying? I was telling my mama that it was some kind of spiritual thing that I wasn't connecting with the baby. Like, I wasn't connecting with Shawty and I wasn't connecting with the baby. So, you know, I got a spiritual thing going on with me. Like, I'm a firm believer in the universe. And so I told my mama that. So my mama was like, why don't you just go and do a test? I was like, I don't know, because I feel bad, because I feel like I'm the daddy. Like, I feel like I feel bad. Like, you know, I want it to be mine. That'd be devastating. So she was like, well, Rick, you got to find out. So I'm like, all right, well, you do it. Because I did it for one of my other babies before. I did it for Finesse, and it came back mine. So I'm like, Mom, you do it. I don't even want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, because I'm already transitioning into trying to be, you know what I'm saying, a man coming from my old ways and shit when I was young. But anyway, so Mom Deuce do the shit. Mom Deuce take care of the business. She swabbed the baby, swabbed herself. She sending shit. So boom, when the test come back, I tell the Neil bitch, I'm like, listen, I sent her the motherfucker. I ain't say nothing. I ain't put nothing on no social media. I ain't do none of this shit. I ain't put nothing no. I tell her, I said, all right, look, this is what it is. Like, this a grandmother and a grandchild paternity test. Like, so a DNA test. Like, so this is not like a father and daughter. Like, they just saying to see is they related in any kind of way. It's saying on this paper that they not related. So I tell her I don't want to talk about it no more. Just leave it where it's at. She like, I want to know for sure. I want to woo. She got other people all in her ear, this, that, and the third, and that shit. But I'm gonna get to that. So I ain't running. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a proud father for all my kids. I stand on business with all my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, I make the best out of this shit. So I ain't running from no obligations that I laid up and done. You know what I'm saying? So I shoot up there and get the test. I shoot up there and handle the business. So the whole time, but I'm mad because I'm telling her, like, look, just leave it alone, shawty. Like, it just came back that the baby ain't related to my mama. If that's my real mama, if that's my real deal mama, this is my real deal mama, why would the baby not be related to my mama? This is my real mama. How the baby ain't related? So you want me to go down there and take another test for them to tell me that I ain't the dad, the baby ain't related to me? That's what you still want me to do? Like, you already stabbed the nigga. Now you ready to go on, push it in and kill a nigga, right? I told you go down here. I ain't posting nothing. I ain't did nothing. You make me go down here and you do this shit for no reason. And when you know what's going on, I ain't gonna feel that. I'm gonna turn up on you. I'm gonna turn up on you on social media. What's crazy is I'm telling her, I'm like, I don't need this for my look right now. Like, I ain't right now. I ain't looking like the best rapper. Like, I'm the hottest. I'm the hardest rapper. Like, ain't no nigga, like, if it ain't J. Cole and them, like, Them niggas ain't seeing me bar for bar metaphors like I'm the hardest rapper right now. It's just my name be caught up in so much drama and so much lame shit that y'all put more focus on the drama and the lame shit than the music. Y'all go judging a nigga not knowing, and then I don't never answer to the shit. I don't never have nothing to say because it be like I feel like y'all don't know me no way. Like, and if you gonna hate me, you gonna hate me anyway. If you gonna fuck with me, you gonna fuck. So I ain't finna be coming on here trying to fight everything motherfucker got to say about me. But it was a child involved. You see what I'm saying? So that mean that it was some feelings involved in the situation. So, and a motherfucker getting on this social media, that's where I'm going with it. Funk ass bitch, that's where I'm going with it. See, I ain't want to go there. See, I ain't really want to get on it. That's why I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Sis ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I told you, like, I ain't want to do this. You see what I'm saying? Now, then you get on here talking about, oh, when we were broke up. Listen how you sound, cuz. Listen how you sound, cuz. You said we were broke up for 2 weeks and you cheated. Man, that's something you been had in the cut. But see, this the part I'm tripping about right here, y'all. This where it get real at, right? This where it get real at. When it come to Sugar, BBJ, her, anybody, get what? They knew my get down. I told them this what type of nigga I am, right? I've been locked up 15 years of my life. I'm 32 years old. I've been locked up 15 years of my life. It's going to be hard for me to resist temptation. You know, it's a lot of women. It's a lot of, I ain't fulfilled a lot of my sexual fantasies. And it's a lot of, you know, I'm still hot. I still want to do some fucking. Like, I still want to, but I know over time, I just got to get that out of my system. I've been locked up too long. I got to get that out of my system. And as time went on, they seen that I would get myself together. And now I don't do half of what I used to do. I'm telling them, like, man, I'm just coming out a lot of my old ways, even with the pimp shit, all this shit. Like, that shit was the old me. Like, this the shit I used to be on, I used to stand on, and I had to come out of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm having daughters and all that. But that ain't where I'm going with it. So she done got on this internet and told these folks she did what she did in 2 weeks. When you knew what I do, you knew what I did. Like, you knew. I was telling you, like, I told all y'all, man, look, I'm gonna step out from time to time, but I ain't finna fall in love. I ain't finna get nobody pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Sugar agreed to help me go through these transitions with me. BBJ agreed to go through these transitions with me. You agreed to go through these transitions with me. So don't look at it. So now don't try to come back with the excuse that, like, you ain't know what I was doing. You knew exactly what I was doing. That wasn't the reason why you fucked off. The reason why you fucked off was because you said I wasn't paying you no attention. I wasn't giving you no dick. And that you felt unwanted. Well, you felt like that because of the energy that you was giving off. The energy you was giving off showed me that you weren't there for us. It was showing me, like, I started getting groupie vibes, but it was too late. I started getting groupie vibes, like, if you were cool, quiet, calm, collected, I started getting groupie vibes. I started getting, like, clout chasing vibes. Like, I started, like, it got weird. So it got weird to me. So I'm like, I ain't feeling shouted, but I'm gonna let her know. And before I can let you know, you left. You left. Every time you left, I never left you. You left. I never left you. You left. So that little story you trying to explain to them, time out. Oh, it was 2 weeks and all that shit weak. That shit weak. You know what I'm saying? You know. And she ain't finesse the finesse, man. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all, you know, I finesse on a whole nother level now. You can't finesse a good nigga. You know what I'm saying? You can't finesse a nigga, man, who's striving for change, man, who's striving for a difference, man, and striving for a different him, and you get a blessing. That ain't finessing, that's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? You come up with a good man like me. You know what I'm saying? You know, who very well rounded. But I got my flaws. You know what I'm saying? Just like everybody else. Like, even with that live with Suge and BBJ, like, I never spoke on that live. But since it's on the floor, I'm going to let y'all know, like, y'all don't understand, like, I'm from Memphis. You see what I'm saying? That's how we talk. If y'all notice, if y'all go look at that video, I never called her a bitch. I never called her a hoe. I never called her a slut. I never called her a maggot. I never called her none of that. I never called her that. That's disrespectful to me in Memphis. I never called her none of that. All I was doing was making statements to her. And some shit that y'all didn't catch, what y'all caught what she said, but I didn't like it because we going through a phase where we all have to get along. You know what I'm saying? We going through a phase where all of us need each other. So you want to say some shit not knowing what you saying, but you done said it and then fucked up. And then I just, you know, had too much pride to cut the live off. I should have cut the live off because, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to talk to her. You know what I'm saying? And I did that the wrong way. And we got over that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You said this don't make sense. Nia made perfect sense. I don't give a fuck if it was 2 weeks or 2 days. You got 2 whole other girls at home. That's crazy. We in a poly. You silly ass bitch. You don't understand what's going on, man. You shit eating ass bitch. Listen to what a nigga saying. Like, we was in a pilot. We was all in a relationship. They understood my flaws. We all got flaws, and we all acknowledged our flaws. And they understood that was one of my flaws, and they were gonna work on me with it. Like, work with me. Like, do you understand what's going on? Shut the up, cuz. Turkey legs having ass bitch. Up. Yeah, she got pregnant by somebody else, but that's the name of the game, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't coming this shit. I don't come in this shit. I'm a player, first of all. Let me get this shit. Let me get this shit understood, bro. I'm a player, bro, and I respect the game, bro. I've been bitches all my life. I've been bitches all my life, bro. Bitch, bro, it is what it is, bro. I ain't finna be crying and falling out with no man and around here mad, man, coming to y'all, man, whining and all that shit. I ain't finna do that shit. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is, bro. Same way you get freaky and you go oh, man, these hoes can get freaky and go fuck nigga. What you think? You think men exempt from this? These get freaky too. These nasty too. These hoes wanna ass too. You don't hear what's going on? These hoes wanna lick booty hoes. What you talking about? You don't hear what these hoes saying? You talking about get nasty too? You think you the only one they want to get nasty with? What you talking about? Then I'm a fat. I know I'm gonna get cheated on. Man, you know how many bodied up out here with all the muscles and the strength and the tall, the football player. Man, these hoes trying to get picked up out here, man. I can't pick no up. I can't satisfy no woman every sexual need. I know gonna cheat on me. You got to know I know what's going on, man. Don't get it twisted. All I'm saying is, you knew what I was doing. So don't try to go around telling like you ain't know and oh we was don't do that. Don't do that. You knew what I was doing. You knew. You agreed to be with me as I was doing it. You knew what I was doing. So don't even do that. Who big for nothing? Man, knock one of you trick asses out, man. You nigga don't play with me nowhere but on social media, man. Y'all don't play with me nowhere but social media. You see, man, I don't want no smoke, man. Knock one of you whole asses out, man. Fuck wrong with y'all. Yeah, that shit eating that knew. Yeah, she knew. Yeah, that knew, man. Yeah, that knew. She knew the whole time, man. That's why she was moving funny like that. And then I'm telling the bitch, I'm like, then you know, we go through some shit, and I tell her, I said, man, I tell you what, you know what I'm saying? Since you feel like this, you got to keep going behind my back talking about me. Man, when the baby drop, man, shit, you can go on, you know what I'm saying? Do what you gonna do. We ain't gotta. So she took it amongst herself to pack up and leave. Sugar begged her to stay. Mom Deuce begged her to stay. She took it upon herself to get her, then leave and go way to Florida and have the baby. Why you talking about her? Cuz, man, shut your stupid. You stupid as hell. Stupid ass. Man, folks so. Shut the fuck up. She was embarrassed. Man, it ain't about that, man. You still got to be a woman, man. You got to be a lady, a woman at the end of the day, man. You can't just, no. Then she come to tell me some, then this, did y'all hear her argument? She talking about, oh, damn, what the fuck ass shit? Man, it had something to do with her not being a woman, man. I'm discombobulated. This shit crazy. This shit crazy, no. I've been bamboozled. No, but see, you know, one thing about me, y'all, then I'm gonna let y'all go. One thing about me, man, I accept everything that come with nature. Everything that come with nature. Everything that come with karma. Everything that come with energy. You know what I'm saying? I done gave out a whole lot of bad energy. You know what I'm saying? I done did a whole lot of bad to people. I done hurt people's feelings. I done broke people's hearts. I done did a lot of, you know what I'm saying? To people that didn't deserve it. To people that tried to help me. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like all the karma, everything that's coming back, everything that happened, everything that, I'm just paying my dues to society. I'm paying my debt to society. I'm getting it all out the way. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And I seen Suki get onto my comments and told me that I should continue to help her with the baby and all this. You know, I get it, sister love. I get it, sister love. I get it, black sister strong power. I get it, but this ain't it. I ain't one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta understand, I already came from being a player. I come from being a player. See, this the reason right here. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna learn y'all some real right now. Real quick. This why it be different from and a woman. Now I ain't talking about no hoe. Cause gonna be like a hoe. I know what a is. I know what a woman is. I know what a lady is. It's a difference between a and a hustler. It's a difference between a and a woman. You can't be a woman and at the same time. It just did. Like, this the difference right here when it comes to a man and a woman. A man can go cheat and won't have no feelings. A man can go cheat with a woman, and just because her ass fat, she could be dumb as all outdoors. Just because her ass fat and she got some fat lips, a nigga wanna get it, and that's it. But he gonna really have feelings for his woman at the house. You sound like his woman at the house, like it is what it is. Like, he don't play by her. But she go out and do this. When a woman cheat, it was some feelings involved. It's just dead on it. When a woman cheat, it was some shit involved. It been going on. Ain't no woman just letting them. You know, they had one night stands, but I done had my share and my experience with women. When a woman with another, it's some feelings involved. They over there putting this much in you. Over there putting this much in you. Ain't no way I'm finna accept you back. You over there telling them all my business. I know you telling them all my business. I flat foot, cold blooded, know you over there. That nigga sticking this much in you, whispering sweet nothings in your ear, bitch, licking all in your ear, licking your chest. Bitch, I know you telling my bitch. You probably know my safe code, how much money I got, what I got going on, what I'm selling, how I'm maneuvering, when my birthday. Probably know everything. They might put that much in you. You can never come back. You can never come back. Cause I already know I'm King Dingaling. I'm slanging. So I know if a cheating on me, she cheating on me with who slanging more than me first. Because one thing about it, she ain't gonna go back. Like, I just don't see it. Cause the ain't gonna go back. It got to be better. So you think that I don't know that you were over there in a presser, and then when y'all got through, y'all ate lasagna and cornbread and corn on the cob, and you ain't tell my business. You ain't tell that nigga, and yeah, he don't even buy me nothing. I just seen him count 90,000. You ain't tell that. You ain't tell that. You told all my business. So that's why a woman can't come back from cheating. Women can't come back from cheating. A man, I swear to God, I don't care. If I'm getting a bro code, whatever, say whatever. A woman go cheat, it was some feelings involved. And he stuck that much dick on him. He stuck that old nigga. I'm in a bond, Nate. Go ask Nate. I'll set it off, bitch. I'm in a bind. Nate. That bitch, woo, she was hurting. Then go ask that 65-year-old. Tell me, hell no, I'm not taking care of no baby that ain't mine. Y'all smoking. Hell no, especially how it came. Nah, hell no. Come on, man. I did everything I did, man, to turn my up, to turn mine up, my circle, my team, my family, just like Lil Ju, just like anybody. Like, I turn my people up, Suge them, like I look at them for like family. BBJ, I turn these folks up on the family tip. You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't turn her up. She ain't have no potential, no hustling potential. They're fine for nothing. Just fine for nothing. Like, just standing there fine for nothing. Like, I ain't gonna utilize it. Just want to go in the club with this big ass Don Julio bottle and celebrate. And woo, get your funk ass working around me. I don't need no stinking, funky foot dragging ass around me like that. And then y'all get mad when, oh, he bashing females. Look what they do. Look what they do. Oh, you bashing females. That's all you do is bash females. Look what they do. They come around, feel like they gotta come up, put a baby on a and then play like that, play around with the family. You been living off my mama, cuz. You been staying with my mama, cuz. You been staying with my mama, cuz. Sleeping upstairs in my guest room. The room that I go in when I want to go meditate. You been in I put curtains up in that motherfucker for you. You talking about, you been staying in my mama's house eating off all the silverware, eating. Mama, change your silverware. You should have been making it eat all plastic, mama. Yeah, she funky now. Oh, I'm sassy now. Now I'm sassy. Now I'm sassy because I want to speak my truth. I'm sassy. Man, you pecan acorn head ass. You talking about air freshener ball the nose ass. Fuck you. She been had to get out. You talking about? I'm sassy because I want to speak my truth. But you hoes can do it. It's cool when they do it. But you all can do what y'all want to do. Nah, it's cool when they do it. Nah, it's a problem when I do it. Nah, it, bitch. Real talk, I'm sick of being cool with bald head. I put her on, cause she couldn't stay with me. She couldn't stay with me. I told her she had to go get her hustle together. She had to get her grind together. So my mama was like, well, I'm going to take her in because, you know, she do got your baby. So I'm like, all right, well, I'm going to take her my baby. And, you know, I take her your bills anyway. So I take her my baby, woo woo. But then at the same time, I'm pulling up to go check on the baby. She out. How she out and ain't got no money? You think you finna go party on my dime? Oh, I'm going to give you $800, $900, $1,000, $1,500. And you finna go buy these cheap ass tights and get this cheap ass hair doing makeup and go party on my dollar. You ain't gonna party on my dollar, cuz. You ain't gonna party on my dime, cuz. This ain't that. You talking about this ain't that. No, this ain't that. You ain't finna party with my money. Now, you gonna go make some money to party with. Everybody around me, we don't move. We don't go out. When you see me, Suge, BBJ, we out somewhere, we getting something done. Even if we ain't making no money, we rubbing elbows, networking with the right type of people. We ain't just in the club with no bottle on top of our head, bro. We ain't just in the club talking about no shot o'clock, cuz. Don't nobody give a fuck about no shots, man. Shoot the money. You talking about shoot the money, man. Now everybody, oh, he said I'm mad because I'm speaking my truth. Every time I go against me, I want to ride with the nigga, man. Suck my. How about that? You talking about? Shoot the money, man. Cuz hurt, bro. I'm a player, bro. What the fuck I look like being hurt by the funk ass? What the fuck I give a fuck about being caring about? I don't give a fuck about that. What I care about is trying to paint a false narrative on my name all the time. And I always let it get away. I never say nothing about it. I be trying to be the bigger person and move on by my career, move on by my life, and just keep getting my money, taking care of my kids, doing. But motherfucker, I told her, y'all, listen. I told her don't go to the internet. I told her don't. I said, man, if you don't go to, I never came to the internet. My mama did what she did, but I never came and said nothing about it. I told her, man, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not just leave it alone, let it. Well, no, I'm just gonna get on there and let them know. I told her, get on there and say anything. I'ma shine on you. I'ma shine on you. I told her don't do this shit. Come on, man.
You heard her say?
What?
Somebody said that she said your auntie stayed with her because you kicked her out.
I ain't kick her out. I ain't.
That's what they said in your comments.
She said my auntie stay with her because I kicked my auntie out. Well, my auntie must have did what you did. She must want on nothing. She must want trying to contribute and bring nothing to the table. Anybody that come in my circle, bro, got to do their part, bro. If you don't want to do your part, move around. Get away from around me. I find somebody else to put in the position, bro. And it still be respect. It still be whatever. But you ain't just gonna come around me and leech, though. You ain't gonna just come around me, suck up my ear, use me for likes, and club entrances and riding clean and all. You ain't finna do that. You can get the fuck, man, beat it.
Do your homework on keep your auntie out.
Huh? What he say? J-Man, fuck that. J-Man, like, do your homework, go kick your You fucked up, J-Man. J-Man, like, do your homework, go kicking your auntie out. Man, nah, hell no. My auntie ass had to go. And yeah, auntie, I'm hard on your ass because you over there with her. You over there with her ass talking about your nephew, the same nigga who gave you a job. All I ask you to do, man, cook, clean, stay out the way, auntie. Shit, a nigga give you $500-$600 every week. You ain't got to pay no bills. They go you a room, TV, blanket, a fan, quilts and shit. And get what? You still, I don't want to do that. Well, get your ass out. Yeah, and get what? I know that ain't what my grandma would have wanted. So I gave you a couple chances to redeem yourself, and you still, now you want to go over there and live with a who to put a baby on me, faking like she got a baby on me. Alright, auntie. Alright, you bullshitting, auntie. Going against a real talk. That girl wasn't happy. Well, what she was with us for in the first place? Hey, daddy, baby. Hey, daddy, baby. Hey. Say hey. Say hey, Big Jew. Big Jew used to tear them tires up, rip them in half. Nah, I just had to get back on her and shine on her ass because I heard she went live. Somebody told me she went live, telling me she didn't want to do no OnlyFans. That's why I was mad. Yeah, I was mad because she didn't want to get the money. You want to just sit around and eat hibachi. Man, you better get your BBL ass on. Real talk. You better get the fuck on with this shit.
Come on, nope. You can't have him. You want to show that?
That weak ass makeup. That weak ass shit you got going on. You don't blame them. See, that's why like you probably ain't got $20 talking about you don't blame them. That's why like you, you grown as a motherfucker, you probably use kids toothpaste, kids Crest, kids Colgate. Immature ass. I'm gone.